Let's keep the nostalgia train going and talk about a movie that I had not seen since I saw it on television, probably in 1986, 87. It's a movie I remember nothing about. It's a movie that was made simply to cash in on a trend in the 80s. It's a movie called St. Elmo's Fire from 1985.
Gonna be your man in motion.
Yep. And the reason I'm saying this cash in on a trend is in the mid 80s there was something in Hollywood called the Brat Pack, which was obviously a takeoff of the Sinatra, Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. Rat Pack thing.
Yeah.
And it was all the hot young actors kind of got grouped into this, like, you know, they used to hang out a lot and they used to be in the same movies together and all that. So they were dubbed the Brat Pack by the press. And so this was one of those movies that was made to kind of, I felt like it was partially cast to cash in on this, because this movie has Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, Andrew McCarthy, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, Emilio Estevez, and Mayor Winningham, who was really not part of that Brat Pack, but was cast in this anyway, and seems a little bit out of place amongst all the pretty all the pretty people. First, I think it's the first directorial effort by Joel Schumacher.
Oh,
who he was kind of like a costume. He was like a costume designer, set decorator, kind of man of all trades. He worked on The Wiz in 1978, and he worked on all this stuff, but then he transitioned in directing. And I honestly think Joel Schumacher gets shit on too much as a director. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, as we said on the underrated 2000s, I put Phone Booth on there. That's a Joel Schumacher movie. Tigerland, which is another movie from the 2000s that almost made that list, is a Joel Schumacher movie. I know you don't particularly like Lost Boys, but you know he directed The Lost Boys, and that is a cult favorite, and people love The Lost Boys. Yeah, you know his Batman movies are not good, but I think he's made more decent movies than he gets credit for.
Yeah, he did Flatliners, didn't he?
He did Flatliners too. Yeah, but I think this was his first directorial effort, and he co-wrote it, and it's not very good. Like, the thing is,
I've seen this not too recently.
The thing is,
or not too long ago.
The thing is that this is like a coming of age kind of tale, in the sense that it's all these people who were friends in university and college, and they all graduate together, and they all live in the same city, and they all get together and hang out with each other at the St. Elmo's Fire bar that they used to hang out at the time. But they're all like have different things going on in their lives. You know, like, you know, Rob Lowe is like trying to become a big musician, but at the same time he's kind of cheating on his wife and their new kid with Mayor Winningham's character. Demi Moore's still a...
Really?
Yep.
Rob Lowe's cheating on his wife with
Jenny Wright with Mayor Winningham. Can you believe that shit? You don't fucking cheat on Jenny Wright.
Rob! Shame.
You do not cheat on Jenny Wright. Jenny Wright is way better than Mayor Winningham, man. Watch The Wildlife and you'll know why Jenny Wright's better.
Well, I don't know
Mayor
about
Winningham.
anymore. I mean, maybe he was like saw into the future or something.
No, but this is like Jenny Wright at her prime.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. No, I know.
This is at her prime, and he's going after Mayor Winningham.
I don't remember Jenny Wright in this movie.
Yeah, she's not got a big part in it. She's just kind of like the wife with the baby who Rob Lowe just like treats like shit through most of the movie.
Well, he's got that fucking earring and that stupid saxophone.
Yeah,
too,
well,
right?
we're not there yet. We're getting there. But Demi Moore's like the party girl who's never really grown up, who spends most of the movie just doing coke and banging random guys and maxing out her credit cards and stuff. Andrew McCarthy's the like, I want to be a writer, but no one's taking me seriously, and I've got a secret crush, and people think I'm gay, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God.
Judd Nelson's the dickhead Wall Street type guy who's in a relationship with Ali Sheedy and treats her like shit, but then he's like cheating on Ali Sheedy's character, but he's like, I gotta get Ali Sheedy to marry me, because the minute she marries me, I won't cheat anymore. She's gonna make me into a man. I'm not gonna cheat anymore. I'm just gonna be but she has to marry me. Until she marries me, I'm still fucking around. Too bad for her. I'm like, that's really weird logic there, buddy. Like, you're supposed to be in love with this character, but you're fucking around on her all the time. But if she marries you, that's all good. Yeah, everything's forgiven. You know. And then Ali Sheedy's character again is Judd Nelson's girlfriend who has to deal with that shit. Mare Winningham, like I said, is, obsessed with Rob Lowe, but she's kind of like the normal girl who's like wants to help out the needy and has her family there. It's like this tight knit family. And then you got Emilio Estevez playing the most fucking insane stalker I've ever seen in these type of movies. Like, he's at the hospital because one of the characters is in the hospital, and he sees a nurse / doctor. I think she was a doctor, played by Andie MacDowell. And he's like, we went to university together. And he gets obsessed with her and starts insanely stalking her, dude.
Whoa, I don't remember that.
And then,
at all.
getting so mad when he sees her with another guy, or calling her and being like, how come you didn't call me back? And it's just this insane stalking angle. But we're still supposed to find him like a likable dude. Wow. I'm like, but you're fucking stalking this girl and you're going insane over her. How am I supposed to like you?
Yeah.
Like, he finds out she went away for the weekend to this fucking cabin in the mountains, and he drives up there, and he finds out that she's like there with one of her doctor cohorts, and he gets all mad and jealous and upset, and I'm just
whoa,
like,
I've totally blocked this
I'm
part
just
of this
what
movie.
What the fuck is going on right now? So there's that, and the thing is, I hate all these fuckers. I
remember
do.
hating everyone in this movie too. That's funny.
I hate them all. I don't care.
I hate them all.
I don't care if you're best friends. If you're all fucking douchebags and fucking that 80s me, I don't fucking care about anybody unless I have to. You go fuck yourselves. Like, seriously, I don't like any of you. I don't like the fact that fucking Rob Lowe's cheating on Jenny Wright. And then there's a fucking extended scene where he's with his band doing ripping out saxophone solos and shit.
That's all I remember.
He's ripping out sax solos on stage. Everyone's like fucking getting down like the sax is the greatest thing ever invented, which we know Josh doesn't agree with.
Maybe this movie might be part of why I hate the sax.
It could be, because it's a really long scene. And the thing is, he's like on stage, he's ripping it out at St. Elmo's Fire, doing the sax, and all his friends are there saying, oh, fuck yeah, he's going to be a fucking hero.
Yeah.
And then, like, Jenny Wright comes in with a dude to try and make Rob Lowe jealous, which leads to a fucking fist fight. I'm like, fuck this movie. Like, seriously, you fucking deserve this, Rob Lowe. Like, you're fucking cheating on Jenny Wright. What's your fucking problem?
No
like,
kidding.
seriously, Mare Winningham over Jenny Wright? What are you, fucking on crack? Like, this is the 80s. You might be on cocaine, but crack's not a big thing. What the fuck are you thinking, dude? Like, seriously. And then you got fucking Demi Moore. Oh, I'm going to snort some coke and be obnoxious. Yeah, fuck you, too.
Wasn't he fucking cheating on then Demi Moore in About Last Night? Like, the guy, like...
Probably. And then, like,
doesn't
Demi
ever
Moore...
know how good he has it.
I think it's About Last Night you watched recently.
Yeah,
not this.
yeah.
And then, like, Demi Moore, she has that 80s apartment. We've got a mural of Billy Idol on my wall with some neon lighting. Fuck you. Like, seriously, go to hell. Like, fuck. Andrew McCarthy, I'm the tortured artist. Look at me. Me and fucking Hunter S. Thompson, we're tight. I'm like the new fucking Ginsburg, man. Fuck you. I got the trench coats. I smoke the cigarettes. I'm just tortured, but no one takes my art seriously. Fuck you.
How did that guy ever get roles?
I don't know.
I've never liked that guy.
I mean, fucking, after this, he did fucking Mannequin. Fuck you, Andrew McCarthy. And then Judd Nelson. I've never really liked Judd Nelson. I didn't mind him in Breakfast Club, but everything else he's kind of a douche.
I haven't reviewed it on the show, but I just watched Breakfast Club a few weeks ago, and he's a fucking asshole in that.
Well, he
shit.
is, but he's just got the market cornered on being an asshole.
No, but I mean, I remembered him as being cool. He's a fucking asshole. And it's funny because in that movie too, everyone's an asshole except for Ali Sheedy, who becomes an asshole at the end when she gets that stupid fucking makeover.
And the thing is, again, in this movie, who's the least asshole? Ali Sheedy.
Exactly.
But I still don't like her because she's still tolerating fucking Judd Nelson.
As she was in Breakfast Club.
Right? And then you got Mare Winningham.
Fuck, someone should deck that guy.
You got Mare Winningham, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing in this, Miss Amish girl? Like, seriously, fuck you. Get out of here.
Yeah, it was such a weird...
Like, and why is Rob Lowe interested in you? He's got Jenny Wright at home. I can't stress how much. You've got Jenny Wright at home. Fuck you, Rob Lowe. Okay? And then Estevez. Oh, my God. Like, seriously, okay? I like Emilio Estevez and some of his 80s stuff, but, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, go back to being, like, in The Outsiders. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck, no.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
So, This is just a smarmy
Yeah.
80s movie that thinks it's got its finger on the pulse of early 20s, but really takes missteps every inch of the way by having characters who you can't fucking stand, who you wish would get hit by a fucking bus through most of the movie. And I remember nothing about this movie. And now that I've seen it again, I fucking hate San Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just going to say it. I fucking hate these smarmies.
It is fucking
mid-80s.
terrible. And that fucking song I hate too.
I can be your man in motion.
John Parr. Did you ever watch the video for John Parr, Naughty Naughty? Do you remember that one?
No.
He did this... He did this song called Naughty Naughty, and I just remember him like leching out in a convertible or something. It was a convertible.
Was it like Midlife Crisis?
He had
John
that
Parr?
like mullet, and he had this girl beside him, and I remember him putting his hand on her leg and just being really creeped out by him.
And he's
I've always been kind of creeped out by him, and he's kind of an asshole too. Like he belongs doing the fucking theme song for this shitty movie. Like I don't understand how this was a big hit. Do people have nostalgia for this movie now?
I don't understand
how...
Like,
do people care about this movie anymore?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why they had to play Man in Motion like 6 times during the fucking movie.
And what's it got to do with anything? Isn't that Rick Hansen's theme?
No, I think he took it from this movie. I'm like, Rick Hansen, dude, I know you're in a wheelchair. I get it, Man in Motion, but fuck, pick a better song.
Yeah, it's a really bad song.
Like, fuck, dude. This movie makes me angry.
Yeah.
It's such a piece of shit.
It really is.
Oh.